Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing MMA news reaction to a lot of fights that have been made. I'm going to go to it. Cody Garbrandt is back against Yaya. He's back against Yaya in the works for July 9th. And I cannot wait. Cody Garbrandt back against Yaya. Great matchup there. I had a lot of other matchups as well. Well, I broke these down, but Fiziev versus Rafael dos Anjos in a 5-rounder main event, it says right here. I'll get to that. And there's Jamal Hill, Thiago Santos, Anjos Joaquin versus Monteiro, Gamora, and another fights as well. Other fights, all small fights as well. Anthony Smith, Magomed Ankalaev, Joaquin, Buckley, Albert Uriah. Crazy fights. And Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. I completely forgot about that matchup there. But starting with the one I want to do first. Yaya versus Cody Garbrandt. Great matchup for Cody Garbrandt. Great matchup. Overall, great matchup. But good matchup for Cody Garbrandt. Really great matchup from Cody Garbrandt. It's a good matchup. MMA Guru called this one. Everyone's saying MMA Guru. MMA Guru makes Sean's job easier. UFC watching MMA Guru videos. MMA Guru actually called this one. There are other comments. There's listening to MMA Guru at this point. He did call this one because he made like a path. What's next for Cody Garbrandt after his loss to Capuano. But yeah, Cody Garbrandt versus Yaya. Great matchup. Great matchup here. I am going to go Cody Garbrandt, and he's back in the win column. Good job, Cody Garbrandt. You're back. Good job. I am going to go Cody Garbrandt here. In hindsight, losing to Capuano is not bad. He just beat Askarov. I know Askar made it more competitive, and he actually survived a close decision. Actually won a round against Capuano. But Capuano, I think, could be champion one day. I think he will. I think he can beat Figueiredo. Not bad loss there. And Cody survived until the late round 1, which is good. Good for Cody Garbrandt here, though. I think this is such a winnable matchup. I can see some world where he gets KO'd, and I think that's where you should just call it. Because if you're getting KO'd by Yaya, just stop. But yeah, I think Cody Garbrandt can actually win this one. Someone said so he gets subbed instead of KO'd. Very kind of UFC. Cody first round doesn't KO. It can go the other way, honestly. I think Cody gets this one. I'm confident as well. I think Cody has an underrated takedown defense in his career. Underrated takedown defense. I think if you want to beat him, you have to go blow for blow with him. I think that's people people did that, or be first. I say Capuano was first, go blow for blow with him like Pedro Munoz or like TJ Dillashaw. I guess Rob Font, that loss is not really aging too well. But I think he can win. I don't see him getting submitted. I think he has good takedown defense, and I think he'll catch Yaya on the feet. We've seen Yaya. We've seen him get caught and put down lots by Kyung Ho Kang, who isn't that good. And I know he won against Kyung Ho Kang, but for grappling. And he beat someone else. Ray Rodriguez, I think he beat. So yeah. He beat Ray Rodriguez, who isn't even in the UFC anymore, and Kyung Ho Kang's just completely trash. And he got knocked down a lot in that fight. I'll definitely take Cody Garbrandt here, first round KO. July 9th, good matchup. I'm gonna go Garbrandt. I'm good for Garbrandt as well. Moving on though to another fight, which is Rafael. Let's go to the Volkanovski one first. I want to see that Volkanovski one. Let's go to his because it's not uploaded in here yet. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway, targeted for UFC 276 on July 2nd Huge matchup in the featherweight division. We kind of knew this was already going to happen. Great matchup, though. I am going to pick Volk. I am going to pick Volkanovski here. I'm sorry. I just think Volk is just too good. I'm sorry. I think he's going to go out there and just... Same thing. I think that I predict this when it first got announced for March, but then Max fell out. I think he's going to... I think he might knock out Max Holloway. And I think he's going to do it. I don't see how Max wins, and I think to beat Volk, you gotta just somehow just fluke chin him. You gotta be a Korean zombie with power, and that's how you can win. I don't think you can outskill this guy. This guy's a pound for pound one of the most skilled fighters. I think, I get Usman is number one, and I'm saying he's pound for pound, but truly, he's just a beast. Usman has wrestling. Volk chops it up, chops Max Holloway's legs. I think he'll chop the legs here against Max as well. I think it's a good matchup. I'm gonna side with Volk, man. I am gonna side with Volk. The first fight they had, I was like, I think Volk. After that Aldo performance, I was like, maybe you can do that to Max. And I did choose him slightly to beat Max Holloway. I wanted him to win. And then the rematch, I was like, Volk's going to destroy him. First fight. It was close, but I think Volk... Again, some people thought Max Holloway won. I think Volk's going to go out there and win, and I hope he does as well, because the Max Holloway fans is just annoying. I want him to lose, so I want to see him. And Volk, if he wins, he'll be 3-0 against Max, so that'll be it. But this is for July 2nd, 276 again. That card, man, is actually looking good. It has Nate Diaz, Hamzat Chimaev on there. Israel Adesanya versus Jared Cannonier. If they can add Kai Kara France Figueiredo or something like that, that would be cool as well. If they can add that on that card. Or just add it on the Jones Miocic card of the co-main event. But yeah, I like this. Good matchup. I am going to pick Volkanovski. I think Max took a lot of damage against Yaya Rodriguez, and I don't think that chin's going to last forever. I think it'll eventually get cracked, and I think Volk's the guy to put it and do it and get the job done. We'll see what happens, though. Can't wait. I am going to be going with Volkanovski here. Great matchup, though. Great matchup. I hope Max wins, but he's not the better fighter. I want whoever's champion, I want to be the best fighter. That's who can beat this guy? I think Volk's that guy. I think Max is just gonna lose, though, man. I don't think he's good enough to win. I think Volk gets it done. Great matchup, though. But yeah, I'll put more of a detailed pick of this in a prediction video when the event comes. But I think Volk gets it done. Moving on to another one, which is I'm gonna go back to Headline Island. Rafael dos Anjos versus Rafael Fiziev in the works for July 9th, the main event. This is a main event. I cannot wait for this one. It was supposed to happen back in February, and then March, and then Moicano stepped in for Fiziev, but Fiziev pulled out, and then they made that fight. And ODA had a great performance there. I'm actually going to be going for Rafael dos Anjos here over Rafael Fiziev. It's a 5-rounder. I think that benefits RDA. I think this benefits RDA. In a 3-rounder, I would go with Rafael Fiziev in a close decision, 29-28. Maybe even a split decision in there. But unanimous probably. And it would be really close, but I just think RDA against Moicano, man. He looked good. He's staying more active. He's being more active than Fiziev. And he's staying active as well. And he looked good against Moicano. And a good Moicano as well. That's coming off a great win over Alexander Hernandez at the time. I am going to go Rafael dos Anjos here. Fiziev can get him. I just think Fiziev's cardio. I know Brad Revell is a pressure fighter. And he likes to wear guys down. And he has great cardio, Riddell. Fiziev did land big shots, so it's like, oh, you want to pressure me? Oh, land 1-2 in your face. Pressure me now. He could do that to RDA, but it's a 5-rounder. I don't think he'll have the cardio. He did show improvement cardio against Brad Riddell, but I just don't see it. I am going to be going with Rafael dos Santos here. Maybe in a late rounds finish, but I think he'll win like a close 48-47 decision. I think he's going to get the job done in a war. I think it'll be a good fight. We'll see what happens, though. I'm going to go dos Santos, though. I think he'll get the job done. Not just because he beat Moicano and it's like, oh, this is the new RDA. Just overall, overall. It's just, it's 5 rounds. And I think that benefits RDA in a way. I am going to go RDA, and also, this is July 9th, the same card as Garbrandt versus Yaya, a fight night card, right after UFC 276, a fight night card. Hopefully they don't have it in the Apex, because I'm sick of the Apex. Put this in UFC Fight Night, California, Sacramento, California, or something like that. San Diego, I don't know. One of these. UFC Fight Night, Sacramento. That's where they can put it. Why not? But yeah, moving on. A great matchup, though. I'm going to go RDA. I think he'll get the job done. Fiziev hasn't fought since December, so it doesn't be against in July 9th. It's going to be a long layoff for... Not a long layoff, but like a bit of a layoff for Fiziev. Like an 8-month layoff. And RDA just fought in March. So, I am going to be picking him. I am going to be picking RDA here. Close decision win. Another fight alerts, though. Another fight alerts. Thiago Santos versus Jamal Hill. Great matchup at this point. I really like this matchup. Yeah, it's for our main event. Jamal Hill is headlining a main event again, August 6th. I don't know. It's a tough matchup for both guys, but I think, honestly, I don't even mind Santos here. I may go Hill, just KOing him, because Hill has nasty hands. You kind of know that now, but his Johnny Walker KO is good, but I think it's a bit overrated. If I'm being quite honest, it's a good KO, a brutal flatline KO, but Walker's chinny in a way. And where's Jimmy Crute? He's not even that great anymore, man. I'm gonna lean Jamal Hill for right now, but I might switch Santos in the future, because Santos, he did right and made it competitive against Ankalaev, and Ankalaev we know can maybe be something, and I'll get to him in a second. But I think he can win against I think I'm gonna go Jamal Hill for now, but Santos has a good chance, because you've seen he can maybe do work on the ground. Maybe he's a big guy. He can maybe do work on the ground. I don't think he can strike with Hill, because I'm gonna go Hill KO in him, because Santos has taken damage in his career. But just maybe Santos chops at his legs. We've seen Oben St. Preux did good chopping their legs. Of course, Hill pressured, got the job done. But I think if St. Preux at this point is doing all right, I think Santos can do good as well. But I'm gonna slightly lean Hill for now. I'm gonna look more at this matchup, main event. So I think this 5 rounds, maybe it benefits Santos still, but I think Hill can chin him at this point. Santos is getting older. Hill just is staying really active. Going Jamal Hill. Also, he has a bit of a name for himself now. You know? He still has a bit of a name. And it's a jump up for him as well. So, he has a bit of a fan base now, because, like, he beat Jimmy Crute. He beat Johnny Walker, so everyone's going to look at that KO. I know it was a main event. So, I'm going to go Jamal Hill slightly, but I don't know. I'm not confident. Moving on to another one, which is Rogerio Bontorin versus Manel Cap, set for 275. The 275 card is looking really good. I'm gonna actually go to it right now. UFC Topology. Where's that card? 275. Teixeira Prohaska, that card is legit stacked. Like, that is a stacked card right there. Got main event Teixeira Prohaska. Grid main event Shevchenko Santos. Great females championship right there. Zhang Wei Li, Yunani, and Jacek. Good fight there. Great rematch. Silvana Gomez Juarez, Naya Leong. I don't really care about that. Alan Macoon's a good fight. Edwards Pascal, not really. Blood Diamonds back on the card versus Orion Kosuke. Mashiite versus Steve Garcia. Sungwoo Choi versus Joshua Kleba. Great card. Now they got Bontorin versus Cap. And they also got Kong Hyo Kang versus Dana Baccarel. Great striking match there. But yeah, good matchup here. I am going to lean Cap because Bontorin is kind of chinny. I think he might be winning the fight, but I think at the end of the round, he might just get caught. I meant out Cap. But, yeah. I am going to be going with, I am going to be leaning Cap. But it's a good matchup. Good matchup. Bontorin arguably could have won his. Arguably, Bontorin, Rogerio Bontorin could have won his fight against Brandon Royval. So we'll see what happens. Cap is on a steamroll right now. I think he'll get it done over Bontorin. Other fights though, Saruki and Gamora, great matchup here. I am gonna lean Sarukian, but Gamora's good. And I don't know. I'm gonna say Sarukian gets it done with the grappling, but Gamrot didn't look the greatest against Diego Ferreira. So yeah, maybe Gamrot gets it though. Great matchup though, June 25th. I'm gonna go Sarukian. Another matchup, Ankalaev versus Smith. Great matchup here. It's on the main card of a pay-per-view. 3-rounder, so I think that is gonna benefit Ankalaev. He is boring though. Thank goodness he's not headlining. This guy just said it. Thank you for not headlining Ankalaev again. This is dumb. I mean, I get it, but like, I kind of don't want to see Ankalaev Craig, because get that loss off your record, bro. You could have actually done that, but no. I don't know what they're going to do. But this is a good matchup, though. I'm going to go Ankalaev in a close decision, 29-28, but in a 5-rounder, I wouldn't mind Smith, but I am going to be going with, Ankalaev in a close decision. But I kind of want him to lose because I like Smith. He's looking pretty good lately. I'm gonna go Ankalaev though. I think there's other small fights. I think I'm gonna do this at the last one. Albert Uriah versus Joaquin Buckley. Great matchup here. Did Abus pull out again? I think he was supposed to fight Abus Magomedov. But yeah, I think this is the Austin, Texas card, June 18th. I am going to go Joaquin Buckley because Albert Uriah is not that good, I don't think he's that good. Someone's like, what about Darren Till versus Buckley? Till fights Joker Madsen. But Buckley should be... I think he wins it. People are going to call me dumb for this, but I think Buckley can actually... I think Buckley can go out. I think he'll just KO Duraev in round 1 because Duraev has a chin problem. And Buckley, look at all his wins. Other than the Abdul-Razak Al-Hassan win, which was a close decision, which some people actually disagree with. I thought that was a pretty clear decision win for Buckley. But yeah, it should be pretty easy here for Buckley. This guy says Sean the QT. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. I am gonna go with I'm gonna go with Buckley here because Uriah didn't look good against Roman Kopylov, and Roman Kopylov is not really the greatest. He looked decent on the feet, but like he got dropped a lot in that fight. I am gonna go Buckley first round KO pretty easily. This guy says how. Don't see how. Albert Uriah fought a 0-1 guy who took him on a short notice and got dropped. If Buckley touches him, it's game over. Yep, the MMA fan list agrees. Don't sleep on Buckley, y'all. Albert's been pulling out shots. Yeah, Buckley can pack a punch as well. I'll go with like a first round KO. But yeah, we'll see what happens though. I'll say Buckley. Honestly, I think Buckley would beat Chirico in a rematch. I think that was a bit of a fluke, but yeah, great matchups again. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you think wins. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is an MMA news reaction. And yeah, peace out, guys. Woo! Peace. Peace out.